morning, YouTube family, and welcome to day 2 of the daily Buzzdown challenge. As you can see, it's a little gloomy, a little cold. I won't say gloomy because it's nice out. It's very nice out, but I chose a shaded spot for no reason in particular. I don't know, but hey, we're building character, we're building strength, we're motivating each other. So let's go ahead and get this thing started. Bear with me a little bit. I'm working with a little bit of sleep. Shout out Juhachi, man. All that sushi put me in the sushi coma. Sushi coma, man. Pick off where we left off at. Freedom, liberty, and justice. I said I wouldn't be political on this channel, and I vow to stand by that. Politics has no place in certain arenas, I believe. And in this arena, I'm looking to build, motivate you, help you make that physical fitness transition, of a lifetime. Hopefully the tools that I give you, you will use this to build upon you will use to lay your foundation. And you will build and you will grow and pass it on to your seeds, and your seeds will plant seeds. This is something I intend to be generational. This is something to be generational. And if we're trying to break generational curses, we have to talk about freedom, justice. We have to talk about justice, breaking free of our old selves, our our childish ways, breaking out of that cocoon, metamorphosis, like a butterfly. Once a butterfly realizes that, hey, I'm a butterfly and I'm no longer a caterpillar, it's time to fly. It's time to spread its wings and fly. It's just like us, man. It's time for us to shed off all that baggage, that old excessive baggage, whatever's been weighing you down. It's like, now just allow this opportunity right now, this morning, to just momentarily shed all that stuff. Throw all that baggage down for a second and come on this ride with me. Come on this journey with me. Come on this journey with me. Ready? Help me get motivated, y'all. It was such a long sushi night. I mean, such a long night. Shout out Mac, man. Shout out Jahuchi, the whole family, man. If you're ever in the area, Midtown, downtown area, right off of S Street, between 18th and 17th, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Go ahead and Google it, Yelp. Make sure you leave those good reviews. And also, I said I wouldn't do it because I didn't want to sound cliche, but make sure y'all like and subscribe. You feel me? Because that's the only way that I'm really gonna get authenticated and verified and get that, that check, because they want to make sure that we engaging. They want to make sure that we engaging, y'all. So we're gonna get engaged. The car want to be a car today. The car want to be a car today. So we okay, jam. Okay, the car want to be a car today. So we're gonna start it off with a little something different today. All right. Today we're gonna start it off with 25 3-count jumping jacks demonstration. 1, 2, 3, 1. I know it seems simple, but hey, you'll see it. You'll see by the end of the session. Ready? Begin. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 6. 1, 2, 3, 7. 1, 2, 3, 8. 1, 2, 3, 9. 1, 2, 3, 10. 1, 2, 3, 11. 1, 2, 3, 12. 1, 2, 3, 13. 1, 2, 3, 14. 1, 2, 3, 15. 1, 2, 3, 16. 1, 2, 3, 17. 1, 2, 3, 18. 1, 2, 3, 19. 1, 2, 3, 20. 1, 2, 3, 21. 1, 2, 3, 22. 1, 2, 3, 23. 1, 2, 3, 24. 1, 2, 3, 25. Okay? We ain't gonna do sets of 25s, y'all. I was just doing that to get the blood flowing. Get everything going, Get everything loose. Get everything lubed up. Get the oils. All the stuff we need, Everything we need. Oxygen flowing. Get the blood going. Blood flowing through the oxygen. Deep breaths through the nostrils. Remember, breathe in through the nostrils, out through the mouth. If you feel yourself hyperventilating or having complications with catching your breath, always remember breathing techniques. Breathe in through the nose, deep. Let it out. I was also a yogi in my past life, you know, for all those who are wondering. Okay, let's go ahead and get it cracking with. We're gonna do sets of 5, 3-count mountain climbers, and then we're gonna come up demonstration. 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. That's it. Yeah, that's enough. I did this. There were times when we were on lockdown. We would be on lockdown for long periods of time, you know, because I was on like level 3s and level 4 yards within this CDCR. I don't like saying CDCR. I have my own reasons because the rehabilitational aspect of CDCR has yet to manifest. Also, what I'll say, there's a lot of things that need work, that need fixing, that need addressing, but also there has been a lot of changes, you know, within CDCR to where I can't tip my hat. I got to give credit where credit's due, you know. Shout out to all my fellas in there that got them tablets, Securus, Global Tailing, GTL. Man, y'all gonna have to start paying me for these advertisements. I swear, man. Hey, shout out. Hey, man. We're gonna say that for later. Let's get down. Let's get down. 1, 2, 3. That was extra. 1, 2, 3. Y'all don't gotta do that. 2. That was extra. 3. You want to? Oh, you know, go ahead and do it. Oh, my bad. That was 5, right? That was extra 2. It's all extra. Compound interest. You're gonna hear me talk about that a lot on this channel. Compound interest. I'm gonna use a lot of economical terms and business terms just because I want to incorporate it into everything that I have going on, because it's not just a channel we're building, you know, it's a brand and a lifestyle. It's more than just, hey, let's tune in with this guy, it's fun, you know, work out a little bit. Now we're gonna get to it. We're gonna utilize our resources and we're gonna build off of them. That's what we do. Networking, you feel me? Your network is your network. People don't understand that. Your network is your network. But back to the whole prison thing and whatnot. I have a very sensitive spot in my heart for people, you know, locked down in the walls, you know, solid people who, you know, stood on all 10. Even certain people who crossed over for reasons, whatever, may, you know, that's on you. Long as it ain't related to anything that got to do with, you know, the things that people don't really agree with and things, you know, you shouldn't be doing, then hey, I understand sometimes. I don't agree with it. That's not what I'm saying. I don't condone in it. But I understand. Some people just want to come home. Some people are tired. Some people are tired of spending their life, throwing their lives away in prison to show how down they are for the cause, you know? How down you gonna be for your family? When we gonna start being down for our families? Everybody wanna be down for their husbands, for their gangs. When we gonna start being down for our families? We know the stats. We know how many homies got bodies. We know how many homies that robbed people did this. You know your kid's GPA. You know your kid's GPL. And this goes to me too, you know, because I'm not the best father, for sure. I'm far from it. I have many flaws when it comes to being a father. Don't ask me how many kids I got. If you know, you know. But it's more than 30. Damn. Yeah, these are proper right here. I like these. Oh, my bad. Skip that. I like to engage that every time because every time you lift up, you engage in that core. Every time. The more muscle groups you can work out, you know, at once, using your own natural weight, resistance and what have you, the best. The best. That stamina, you know, that endurance. That's why I'm always moving around. Hey, and don't bother watch. You're going to see the you're gonna see my transformation with my legs too. I've always had trouble with my legs because I have knee issues. And so it's hard for me to squat with heavy weight and stuff like that. So I often shy away from it. But I found new techniques thanks to a physical therapist I met in the gym the other day at Choose. I don't know his name, but if any of you guys know the guy's name, man, older fella, light skinned, older fella, Sac State graduate, I believe, might have been. Nice little fade, curly top, little braids up top, but smooth, clean, nice, very, very hospitable, very approachable man, very, very nice dude. Came up to me. Must have seen that jailbird physique. Damn. He must have seen like, hey, that boy over there got arms and no legs. Watch it up, G. Walk around and find out. Damn, that was fire, huh? It's all good. It's all good. But yeah, nah. So this channel will be dedicated. On this channel, I would dedicate a lot of time to things that have to do with the prison industrial complex, and dedicated to inmates. People, political prisoners, I call them. People, detained within the institutions of CDCR. Send a shout out to y'all, man. Any of y'all got any content you ever want to upload, any workout routines you ever want to show me, man, share with me, hey, feel free. But what I don't want you to do is to send me videos through illicit means and put me in a dilemma to where if I upload them, it's going to get you in trouble. Then I feel like I ratted you out. You know what I'm saying? Come on, we're still a code of conduct. I'm a man of honor. I'm a man of integrity. So if you was going to do it, mask up. Mask up. Fucking mask up. You feel me? Shout out Future, man. I know that was 6 again, y'all. I gotta have it. 6 for little breast. Little breasty. Little breast, man. That's what I do this for, man. Strive for greatness. Because he was a great person. He was a great young man with great talent, with great potential. To see that potential just, it's hard to talk about. It's hard to think about. But at the end of the day, when we live this lifestyle, certain choices we know what comes with it. We may not understand the full totality of what can happen until you're in that situation. Then it's like when you're in that situation, what do? Fight or flight. Sympathetic immune system. Simple science. Fight or flight. You put a man in a cage with 2 lions, what's he gonna do? He's gonna cower and look for the first corner he can go to try to escape, because he know I'm in here with 2 lions. What am I gonna do? Boom. As soon as he do, the lions give chase. The lions give chase. Even in another situation, there can be 2 lions, and there can be 10 guys. We'll put it in a natural geographic aspect, an animal planet aspect. There could be 2 hyenas and 10 zebras. What the hyenas will do is they will look for the weakest ones out the crowd, look for them to slip. They will smell out scents, they will tap into the intuition that Allah has blessed them with, and their instincts, and they will seek out which one is the weakest, which one is the most probable of, which one that has that highest probability of being caught, so they're like, okay, look for the little ones. The little ones always miss, legs are weak, flimsy, so it's like, boom, they do that. They throw an audible, hey, you go that way, you do that, wait for that baby to venture off. The baby's gonna venture off, it's a baby. We've been doing this for years. We've been hunting these motherfuckers for years. It never fails, let's go. Bam, they do it. What does the baby do? Parents go over that way. Everybody else, venture off because they're starting to circle. They're trying to, they're trying to go ahead and block them in. They're trying to go ahead and it's like the baby ventures off. And what happens? We see it time and time again. Doesn't make it. succumbs to his wounds, succumbs to his injuries. It's the same thing with life, man. When you're in these certain situations in these streets and you out here, man, you got to be ready for it. Because at any given time, any day, it could come. When you do stuff in your past, bro, it doesn't go away. It's not erased. Like, okay, you got a new life. It's not a dry eraser board. No, that shit's permanent, bro. It's there for the world to know, the world to see, if they want to find out. And with modern technology, it's easy to find out. You can find anything about anybody. I can find out where anybody lives if I wanted to. And it's like anybody, it's the same thing. Full circle. It all comes back full circle, you know? That was fire this time, damn it. I bet you I know how to count. I bet you I know how to count. I'm gonna do a brief intermission real quick. I'm gonna do some little stair. I call them little stutter steps because these are small steps. They're not bigger. They're like, so, you know, I call them stutter steps. So I'm gonna do some stutter steps demonstration. Yeah, so, you know, and that's the thing that I feel like these older cats, these old heads, these older gentlemen should be stressing to these youngsters, preparing them for these situations. When you know this is your brother, this is your comrade, this is somebody you're on a battlefield with, you're willing to die and bleed with, stand by, to go to the ends of the earth with, you know? So it's like, if you love this person and care for this person that much, then you got to prepare him for battle and what comes with it. Know your terrain, know your enemy, everything. Know how to react under pressure. Don't just, first thing I got to do is I just got to get out here. Let me just remove myself from the situation. It don't work like that. Because while you trying to remove yourself from a situation, the motherfucker trying to remove you off this earth. You know what I'm saying? Excuse me, sorry. A person is trying to remove you off this earth. And this is not a game anymore. You might think, I'm getting busted at or something. You know, they chasing me. It's high pitched. You know, it's adrenaline. But that's that I like to call it. It's like subconscious reflection. Your brain is not wanting to accept the gravity of the situation. You know, the direness of the situation, how dire the situation is, because it's like it doesn't want you to panic. Because it knows that you're probably not prepared to make the adjustments and the decisions that are needed under these certain situations and circumstances. So, you know, it's science, man. That's why everywhere I go, I'm vigilant. I'm not mean. I'm not mean mugging. I'm not standoffish. I'm just vigilant because I know what I'm up against, and I know there's a lot of people who want to bring me harm. And who would want to bring harm to my family and my loved ones. So it's like I have to be vigilant for my family and my loved ones as well. I don't get strong just for me. I don't do this just for me. I got people I gotta protect that are under my, you know, that are under my sworn oath of protection that I got to. And I'm gonna do that by any means, or I'm gonna die protecting them. Period. It's gotta be that way. That's the only way it's gotta be. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. It's the only way it's gotta be. You know? It's a sad situation. I hate that I have to, you know, even deal with this stuff, but it's like, hey, I know the choices I've made in my past. I understand the seriousness of it. I know what I've done, and I know what I haven't done. That's why it's easy for me to sleep at night, like a man. A lot of other people, they can't sleep at night. Because when the shit hits the fan, they're not going to do nothing. They're not ready. They're not going to throw a rock. They might point out the flaws in other people's reactions and stuff like that. Oh, bro, you should have did this and do that. Yeah, but everybody always speaks from hindsight is 20/20. You know? Period. Hindsight is 20/40, 20/60, 20, I don't know, whatever is the highest, you know, vision quotient, visionary quotient, visual quotient. If was a fifth, we'll all be laid on the ground rolling around, making dookie angels. Because it will be unlimited fifths. Everybody got ifs. Everybody got ifs. Everybody got ifs. Not enough fifths. And that's the hardest part for me. Is being a father. The transition into fatherhood. You know, because life is nothing but continual, gradual stages of transitions. You know, you go through many transitions in life. You go through the transition from the egg into the womb, from the womb to the earth. From the earth you dwell, you build, you destroy, you do whatever you do, and then to the earth you return. Transitional phases. You transition into a father. You transition, you know? It's how you make these transitions, how you prepare yourself. And I did not prepare myself, guys. YouTube family. This is a difficult, you know, topic for me. I haven't seen my kids. But yeah. The transition into fatherhood is one of the greatest transitions a man will ever witness, experience. If he is truly a man, if he's truly a father, truly cares about his seeds, and even those under his protection that aren't his seeds, that he loves like his seeds. When you want nothing more than to keep your family safe, you know, it's like there's not enough hours in a day. There's not enough. You don't have enough tools, resources. You go crazy. I've tried it. Cameras, everything, you know, shutting off Wi-Fi's, you know, cutting Wi-Fi's off on the kids, man. All kinds of stuff, hiding tablets, like, yeah, I gotta hide them from this stuff, you know, the algorithms are destroying my babies, you know, rabbit holes here, rabbit holes there, rabbit holes here, obstacles, hindrances, we gotta jump, you know, hurdles, you know, everything. Transition, man, you gotta transition, you gotta be agile, you gotta, you know, you gotta be, and that's what I'm training y'all for, to make whatever transition you need to make in life as powerful, as strong, and as gracefully as you can. Because fatherhood is a beautiful thing. But fatherhood is a stressful thing. It is. I don't even like taking my kids out in Sacramento. For fear of, you know, what I'll do to somebody or somebody will do to me. Because I know what I'm going to do to somebody if somebody try to do something in front of my kids. Somebody try to do something to me in front of my kids. Bro, we all call the meat wagon. Get us, scoop us up out of here, scrape us on up. We gotta go. I'm gonna do everything I can do to deter every weapon you got from going in the direction of my babies. Period. Or whoever I'm with, my family, my loved ones, my friends. You know? And which brings to mind, yesterday I attended an event, family event, William Land Park. Yeah, William Land Park. You know, goddamn well, I ain't got no place at William Land Park. Broad daylight, Saturday, you know? Flashy, you know? Vigilant. Yes, for sure, vigilant, you know? The type to park a couple blocks and walk up, you know, that's vigilance. But once I got there, it was like, was it worth me coming here, jeopardizing my family? I seen how many YNs and how many people out there were looking like, ooh, the boy really out here. He ain't hiding, huh? He outside. All of a sudden, he working out. He think he a guru, huh? Well, we gonna call Google, and then we gonna call Guru and Gulu and Guru. Yeah, I peeped it, you know, I peep plays, you know. I peep plays. I peep plays. That's why I keep my circle very limited. Circle small as a Cheerio. Cereal. It gotta be. No spilled milk, we ain't crying over it, you know what I'm saying? We ain't dying over it either. We gotta stay vigilant, y'all. We gotta stay vigilant, y'all. And we gotta remove ourselves from situations to where we know we could jeopardize the safety and security of us, our family, our friends, or even innocent bystanders. We don't want that. We don't want no massacres like downtown or in Stockton, you know? We don't want that. I don't want that. Other people might want that because it helps sell their music. I don't want that. That shit hurts, breaks my heart. I think of my babies. I see shit like that and it make me reach out. Ooh, where my babies at? You know, where my babies at? Make sure all my kids in this house, if the bigger ones ain't there, I'm texting, like, you know? I might not even text about nothing. I might text something random just to get them on my fucking nerve. It's all love, though. It's all love, though. It's all love at the end of the day. But we gonna hit these legs, man, because if I'm gonna hold these kids up and protect these kids, I can't do it with these chicken bones, Jones. These sticks, you know. Hey, shout out my brother who, you know, who did all my tattoos, too. All this work was done in prison, man. All this work done in prison, man. Turf Gods. It's not a label. It is not a label. All right, y'all remember Super Saiyan squats, right? For those who don't remember, I'll do a demonstration. Okay, demonstration. Let's go. All the way up. 2. See how I'm coming up? Yeah, I bet you won't catch me popping today, goddammit. 3. I think that might have been 4, but it's all right. 4. All the way up. 5. Engage them. Calves. 6. Hamstrings. Quads. Everything. 8. The core. 9. The shoulders. 10. Fingers. The toes. 11 for good measure. Everything, you know? And now we're gonna, for those of you who aren't too good with, you know, keeping your balance, I'll tell you to refrain from this one. But for those of you who are capable of holding your balance, we're gonna do some oh wow, these mosquitoes is out here. Ooh, wait, I shouldn't have put the Tres Flores on my legs. I don't know what I was thinking on. Oh yeah, ready? So it's gonna be a reverse calf raiser. You're just gonna be leaning back like that. And then you do like you're doing a Super Saiyan squat too. You could just have your, you know, like your 2, you know, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The key is to not lean back too far. 9. Use your arms 10 as like a sail to just. I feel like I'm on the Titanic. Jack! I got him. All right, let's go. Let's get some more jumping jacks in. We're gonna do 10 counts. We're gonna do 5 sets. We're gonna pause, but we're gonna do them back to back. I'm gonna kick it off. I move, you move, just like that. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 6. 1, 2, 3, 7. 1, 2, 3, 8. 1, 2, 3, 9. 1, 2, 3, 10. Yes, yes, yes. We're jogging in place. Oh, you thought I was gonna cut you some slack? You better go tell Becky to cut you some slack. The only thing we cutting here is fat. You know? Belly fat. We getting rid of that, yo. We busting through that. We busting through that. I promise you. I promise you. I'll pay you. If you stick to the Buzzdown challenge, if you stick to the script and you stay with my program every day, consistently striving with me, striving with us, striving with the YouTube family, I'll pay you. I'll pay whoever. But you have to stick to my little dietary regimen as well. It won't be too drastic. I won't have you juicing all the time. You will be juicing though. You will be doing intermittent fasting because it is best to exercise in a fasting state, I believe. I see the most results, the most energy, the most everything. When I'm in a fasting state, it's like I push harder, I strive. Just like during Ramadan. You know, during Ramadan, the first couple days, it's like, yeah, it's hard. I'll be sluggish, you know. Sugars, all the processed stuff trying to come out of me, like, we're trying to cling on, basically, you know, like, we don't know when we're going to get no more, body. Like, we don't know when we're going to get it again. It's Ramadan, everybody, you know. Everybody hold on to your reserves, you know. And that's what it's trying to do. But after that third day, body start rebuilding, cell regeneration, everything. Science, man. It's simple science. It all comes back full circle. The signs are there. Study the ayats. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 5, 1, 2, 3, 6, 1, 2, 3, 7, 1, 2, 3, 8, 1, 2, 3, 9, 1, 2, 3, 10. All right. This for my peoples, man. You know, this for my mega heads, my super pushers, man. I know y'all need something to get y'all going, brother. So let's kick it off with some of these wishy-washies. Some of these wishy-washies I learned this from goddamn counselor in juvenile hall, Washington. He's from my neighborhood, out my section, out my area. You know, good brother. Even though he was on the other side of the uniform, good dude. Hey, shout out his brother too, DJ, my boy, man. His brother, my boy, man. His brother, my boy, you know who you is. I ain't gonna say your name on here, you know? No free promo, you know what I'm saying? I was just playing. Hey, shout out to Rudy Foodie too, man. The Rude Foodie. Go follow him on YouTube, man. Check him out, man. For sure. The Rude Foodie. RUDEE FOODEE. FOOD. Funka. Damn. Funka die. Nah, I'm playing with you. Ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 5. That's 1 second. Yeah. That's for my mega heads. My super pushers. My super pushers. Shout out to y'all, man. Keep on striving, keep on pushing. Can't stop, won't stop. Can't quit, won't quit. You know what I'm saying? Whew. Okay. Now we started, engine. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Now, one thing I can say about Briss is that he had some sense about himself. He came up under some real dudes. Came up under me and some of my brothers. Some dudes I love dearly, you know. He came up under some real people, so it's like he learned the ropes of certain stuff. It just wasn't drilled, because the brother had been through so many situations, dire situations, you know, life or death situations, and wiggled up out of them. It's like, that's how I know he wasn't scared the night he, you know, I think it was more of a, I don't know, as fate would have it, you know, I'm done with trying to figure out what it could have been, the cause, trying to figure out the root cause, you know. Because at the end of the day, when Allah calls you, he calls. It's your time. You know, when it's your time, it's your time. I know that money coming because it's mine. Yeah, it's coming, baby. It's going to your kids. Them little crumbs, you know what I'm saying? Watch how we do it, baby. Watch how we build for you, youngin'. Watch how we build for you. Long live Bristy, man. The tricky musician. Here go our other 10. This is our third set of jumping jacks, y'all. 3 count. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 6. 1, 2, 3, 7. 8. 9. 1, 2, 3. Shit, making me cotton mellows here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I can't wait till I start live streaming this shit. Y'all can 1, 2, 3. While I'm over here focused on working out. I gotta work out, keep my breath, conversate, look around, be vigilant, try not to fart, try not to sneeze, hold my pee, don't drink no water. I gotta do all this stuff so I could be here for y'all, man. Cause I love y'all, man. It's all love, baby. I wanna see y'all win. I wanna see y'all shine. You feel me? Let's go. One more. 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Simple cardio routines. Beating your ass, ain't it? Beating your ass, ain't it? Yeah. Simple cardio. Kicking your ass. Yeah. Thought you could hang with the big dogs, huh, Smokey? Came out here and got your lungs beat down. Put them backwoods down, man. Go get you some white papers. If you gonna smoke, go get you some white papers, man. Put them backwoods down. Y'all youngsters right here. The thing that killed me is y'all be rolling these backwoods. Swear y'all be, them backwoods be so flimsy, it be looking like my glove. It don't even be no weed in the tip of it. It be like, motherfucker, ain't no backwoods should have joints and elbows and shit. Flimsy ass backwood. You could have rolled you up with fat joints, preserved your lung, preserved the integrity, the structural integrity of your lung, your chest cavity, you know. Instead, you want to blow it out because you want to smoke, backwood, because you want to smoke backwood weed. That's what we're going to call it. Them ain't even blunts. It's like the weed smoking the backwood, that little bit of weed you put in there. Like, how you gonna get a backwood, put a .2 in there? Last one, y'all. I get y'all while y'all laughing. I do that for a reason. I get them lungs when they suspect. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Summer Sam. Summer Sam. I think that's what I'm gonna call my next album. The Son of Sam was a classic disc. Go back and check that thing out if you don't know. I didn't promote it right. I didn't do a lot of things right with my music. I'm well over 250 grand into my music with features, production, engineering, videography, everything. And it's like, I haven't reaped $1 from it, you know, but I understand now. I understand it. It's equity. It's equity. It's owner's equity. It's business. It's another business term. Owner's equity. Not capital. Owner's equity. Intellectual property. Those are assets. I could liquidate shit if I wanted to. I could be so down on my ass to where I could be like, man, I'm doing bad. Give me $100 for this verse. And I got thousands of them. Or I could just be feeling good and be like, give me $100 for this verse. I got thousands of them. I'm going to be doing that too. I'm going to be doing that. Matter of fact, first 20 people that bang my line, I got 20 free verses for y'all. A lot. I got 20 free verses for y'all. But here's the catch. Beat gotta be original. Can't be no, this is a Jazzy Fizzle Productions on my nizzle. In the background, them outlandish tags. It can't be none of that, man. It gotta be, quality. If you ain't got nowhere to record, I got you. Whoever do it, I'm gonna bless you. I'm a partner up with Amina Labs, Amina Universities or Amina College. I forget what it's called now. I made the transition. You know, shout out my boy Jay Intel, man. I'm a fan, man. Long time, being locked in. You know, for sure. For sure. Shout out Amina. Okay, let's go and get this cracking, y'all. Hey, but I'm real. 20 verses. First 20 people. Come correct, too. Let me hear something, man. Come with some bars. I don't want to hear no mockery. I don't want to hear no mockery. And this ain't limited to no city, no state. It's for everybody. This ain't limited to no city, no state. Send it and I'ma blend it. You ain't gotta spend it. Send it and I'ma blend it. You ain't gotta spend it. You dig? Let's go and get it. Now we gonna do some exploding squats. Demonstration. Sets of 10s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That got to be the scariest feeling ever, to see a motherfucker just explode out your bushes, and that's the last thing you see on his explosive mode, man. Shout out Matt, shout out Quinn. Still explosive, baby. Come on, man. Shout out all my Bay Area legends, man. Shout out Uncle Fody, man. Salute, Yuck Mouth. You know, Black Sea, Juice for sure. I see you, Juice. I see my condolences to your youngin', man, your young life. Hold your head strong, champ. For sure you a chief, you a warrior. For sure. All the other Bay legends, man, keep pushing, baby. Keep striving. Ain't nothing but a transition. You gonna transition about that motherfucking chair soon. Come take this daily Buzzdown challenge, Keek. Come take this challenge, Keek. Nigga, I had that motherfucker strong as fuck. You'll be, nigga. You'll be around this motherfucking nigga. There you go. 8 all right here, boy. I love you, Keek. You already know it's old school with me. You was out here, farm, function, all around this motherfucker. In motion, circulating. This is around. R.P. Mac Dre, man. Legendary. You is around this motherfucking circulation. Really. You know, circulating. All through my neighborhood, all through, you know, you liable to be in Florida Mall and see Dre by himself walking. Jabos with that nigga got the jeans with the double cuff. Dre wear the jean to where he cuff it once and then he cuff it again and fold it. And motherfuckers be high water and shit, clean ass loafers on, clean out nigga, shining, you know, something chunky on his wrist, something chunky on his hip too. R.P. Mac Dre, man. Another legend, gone too soon, lost, you know. And it was sad because I was in his county jail when I was fighting that case when he died. I was in Solano County Jail when Dre died. That was long live Dre, man. Shout out Mac Wanda, man, his mama. I know she feel it the most, man. His kids, you know. Shout out to whole Vallejo, shout out to Crestline, Cuddy OD, all my, you know, shout out Vallejo, man. Shout out the whole Bay Area, Northern California, stand up. It's our time. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then you spin and bend. I ain't gonna spin and bend. You got me fly. I kick you in your mother. Spin and bend. He was like, oh, we finna spin, y'all. Get your ass out of here. Spin, karate kick, judo kick your ass. Sweet pass to me, armbar your ass. Quit playing with me, y'all. Armbar your ass. Tell him, Keith. Shout out 916 Jiu-Jitsu, man. YTO, Young Teens Opportunity. Long live Prince, man. Pretty P, the fly guy. Long live my guy, Prince Mills, man. May Allah be pleased with him. And long live his mother. May Allah be pleased with her. May Allah forgive them for their sins. My boy Prince, man. Just like Briss. My neighborhood brings some real dude. My neighborhood breeds some, man. He was just like Briss. Flyest dude. Dudes hate me. Crossing niggas up on the court. Poking anything he come across. You know, stunning, whipping, pulling up, form, you know, 50s, you know, drops, you know, T-tops, doing his thing, getting his bag, you know, 2-4. Shining back then, young fly dude. Jabot jean suits when they was in. You feel me? Room full of Asians, you know, locked in. You know? But it'd be like, gotta know how to move out here. Gotta know how to move.
You got to know what to do and what not to do, who to intermingle and who not to intermingle, and you know who to mix and not to mix with, because oil and water ain't gonna mix no matter how you try to pour it. You know, you can sit there and pour 50,000 gallons of water on 50 million gallons of oil. It's not gonna mix. Yes, I said 50,000 on 50 million. It's still not gonna mix. That shit gonna separate. That's what happens. 6 degrees of separation, y'all. 6. Talk about 6. Not because I'm a Satanist or nothing. 666. You know, none of that. 6, magic number. If you know, you know. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And that, ladies and gentlemen, concludes the second day of the Daily Buzzdown Challenge. Thank you for going on this journey with me, for going on this ride with me, letting me be your guide. You feel me? Pretty soon we'll be in a more secure location. But I like these pop-ups. I like these random, spontaneity. Full circle. I tell you about spontaneity, right? I told you about that. I like spontaneity. Also because I'm vigilant. That way I know. Nobody knows my next move. Can't sit on that park. Can't sit on this water tower. Can't sit at the Capitol. Like, when he gonna come back and work out at the Capitol? We gonna stalk out. We gonna sit up there and wait for him to come up there and do something to him. Yeah, your ass gonna go to jail too, sitting up there waiting. Because once I go, I ain't coming back. You know, yesterday we talked about justice. Today we talked about justice, freedom, liberty. I can't make this up, y'all. But everything I talk about, I'll make it make sense. And it'll all come back. It'll all come back. Even if justice fails us, we'll never fail justice. Thank you, YouTube family. Have a blessed one.